mentioned by saying, listen, 2 years ago, they voted to make abortion and women's rights the only thing that stopped it was 515 votes here in the 100 community. What's your top issue? Choice vote right this time. So messaging on that one thing that I want to message right now is I feel like whoever I'm going to artist between now and election day, that goes to you, that goes to me, that goes to we all got to just knuckle down. How many days are left? 27.
27 days we're saying down here. 27 days.
That's right.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears between now and election.
For me, I get so excited. I've worked my issue has been rural poverty. Growing up in West Virginia, my mom grew up really poor in Oklahoma, Dust Bowl Depression, little spit farm. And the change in my family was that my mom somehow got educated. And that took a leg up here and there, you know, that definitely took people just supporting her and showing her, you can work in the cafeteria at college, you can actually get through. And those little changes changed my sisters and my lives and our kids' lives and, you know, forever. Educating one generation changes everything. So I started working with Save the Children 16 years ago. We try to help kids in rural America read at grade level by 3rd grade, starting from when they're born. We do home visitations. Where I'm from, we go into the hollers, we go into the homes, and we bring books and toys and teach them all. Parents are kids' first teachers, and so we support the parents however we can and help connect them back to schools that maybe they dropped out of when they were young. And just, you know, gosh, in rural America, the losses from drug abuse, from, you know, I hate to even say abuse because they were just drugs were just stuffed into people's mates. But anyway, that has been what I've worked on, and the thought of the child tax credit coming back bigger and better than ever. It lifted so many children out of poverty, and the thought of first-time parents having $6,000 with their first baby. If you give a woman with her baby $6,000, she will know how to spend it. She will know exactly what to do. She will make life better for that child. I have visited so many homes where moms are choosing between diapers and food. And you choose food, and then you have a baby. Imagine having a baby and you can't change your diaper. And let me tell you, I've walked into a lot of these homes, and you have a fussy baby. That baby is not learning to play, not listening to stories, not learning to sit and hear letters and numbers and songs. And so it's the smallest thing can make the biggest difference. And that $6,000, that child tax credit is huge. I keep trying to, instead of just looking at the negative, I keep pointing at the positives. There's so many things to get excited about. The dignity of homeownership, the idea that we can help people have a down payment for their first home. Man, my mom always says, if you can help people, you can help them have a home. If you have a home, you have dignity. You have something that you're coming from. You have a garden. You have, you have a place, and you have something you're working for. So the idea of that first-time homeownership, the idea of caregivers being taken care of. I just lost my dad this year, and was taking care of my kids at the same time. And my dad was on the other side of the country, and my sisters and I, word by word, and I was able to help my parents have the care that they needed. But all I could think about were people who didn't have that kind of care and didn't have access to the kind of care that my mom was 86. She wasn't in any kind of shape to do all the physical stuff that my dad needed help with. So making caregivers, making sure they're paid, making sure that people have access to this kind of care, I just get so excited about it. There's so much good news to share. So thank you for being out on the front lines. Thank you for running. Thank you for serving. Thank you all for serving in all of, I heard so many people who are elected officials and our door knockers, and really inspire me, and I'm grateful to be here.
And I appreciate that you brought up substance use issues in our region as particularly hit hard. Amy in particular not only counseled me as an early candidate